Yes, people, what is going on? Welcome to the MU stand. This is the watch along for Portugal versus Nigeria. This is an interesting game. I mean, this is one of those games that you want to see before the World Cup, where actually Portugal could finish in the World Cup in terms of are they going to win it? Are they good enough to play against the likes of Spain, Portugal? I mean, Brazil. Um, France, Argentina. This is the game. I mean, this is the game that you experiment on your squad. I mean, you can't take it really seriously in terms of result wise, but I think you could definitely take a look at the team and see how they cope and how they gel together. There's a lot of players here. Like I took the screenshot right before I got on. You're looking at it, the likes of Cristiano, Bernardo Silva, Diaz, Cancelo, Bruno, Dalot. All these players are actually playing in the Premier League, so it should be. I mean, it should be a very good World Cup for Portugal. I mean, it has to be. It has to be a very good uh, World Cup. But this is the lineup. Let me just quickly show you guys. The lineup is already out, so let's take a look at the lineup really quickly. Cristiano obviously doesn't start this game. I believe he was sick, reported sick yesterday as well. But this is the lineup for from Portugal. So this is how they're lining up. Patricio starts in goal. Silva and Diaz are the defenders, and Mendes and Dalot are covering the fullback in the middle of the park. They got Carvalho, Fernandez, Otavio. I've never heard of this guy, by the way. I did see him once, but I think he plays for Porto. Up front, Silva. Two Silvas are playing up front, and Felix on the right. That's a rare start for Felix in this one. So let's see how he does. The game is about to start in like 10-15 minutes. We'll see how they cope. We'll definitely see how they cope. Let me pull up who they got on the bench. I want to see who they got on the bench. Okay. In the meantime, we can also take a look at the Nigerian lineup as well. The Super Eagles. It's really weird seeing Nigeria not being in the World Cup. I mean, they're not in this upcoming World Cup. It's really weird. I mean, they've been in the World Cup in the past few years. I think they were 2014 they was there, and 2018 as well. So it's a weird feeling for Super Eagle fans. But this is how they line up. They're lining up for 1-4-1. So is it a conservative move or is it attacking move? We'll find out. But who do we have in the chat? We got Hisham. Thanks for joining. Lils, thanks for joining. Lils says Portugal. Hisham says, come on. Hisham, who do you support actually? Are you for Portugal? Are you for Nigeria? And Dino was asking, how's it going, Dino? Dino was asking, are you Nigerian? I'm not Nigerian. Are you just a Cristiano fan? I am a Cristiano fan, and I support Portugal in the World Cup. I mean, let's be honest. I'm gonna support Portugal in the World Cup. But yeah, so let's just quickly. Hisham says Portugal. Let's go. Okay, I mean, I was hoping that we would see Cristiano play in this one, but instead we are going to see Cristiano do a second interview, a part 2 interview at 3 o'clock today at Eastern time. So that's somehow probably going to clash with this game, but hey, I mean, the interview is coming out with Piers Morgan. He's done the first interview yesterday, and he has a part 2 coming out today. But I mean, what is he gonna say that he hasn't said already? I mean, he said a lot of things about Manchester United. He said a lot of things about the players. when he mentioned about hardworking players. He mentioned Dalot, Martinez, but he didn't mention Bruno Fernandes for some reason. There was some kind of handshaking issue going on with Bruno Fernandes and Cristiano when they joined up for the international team. But I really, really don't want to see Bruno Fernandes and Cristiano beef in this. I mean, we don't want to see that. It's not good. It's not good for Portugal. It's clearly not good for Manchester United fans as well. Let's see. Okay, I was actually trying to bring up who they got on the bench. So let me take a look at that really quickly. We have over 20 people watching. Smash a like on the stream, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Okay, yeah, so players are actually getting ready. They are getting ready. Who is going to be the captain? I want to see that. I mean, I want to see that. Since Cristiano's not playing in this one, who is going to captain Portugal? I doubt it's going to be Bruno Fernandes. I doubt that. But we'll see. Cassie, big up, Ghana, big up. Thanks for joining. Shima says, Bruno, I don't think Bruno starts in this game, but I don't think he's going to captain Portugal. I really don't. But we'll find out. We'll find out if he is actually the captain. Cassie says, are you going to show the game live here? I can't, bro. Like, we got the audio going, but I can't show the game because copyright. They're just gonna remove the stream, so I can't show you the game. But I am going to keep you up to date with what's going on in the game, and we could chat about the game. So Cristiano obviously is missing in this game. He has a stomach bug, they said, so he's not going to be playing in this game, but hopefully he will be back for the World Cup. Let's see. Big up, Cassie, big up. Thanks for that. So it looks like, let's take a look at the bench here. But Dalot starts. I mean, Dalot starts and Bruno Fernandes starts from Manchester United, and Silva starts from Man City as well. Leao's obviously on the bench. Cancelo's on the bench. There's a lot of players. I mean, Portugal has a lot of quality players. I mean, a lot of quality players. They could definitely challenge to win the World Cup. They should be challenging to win the World Cup. If not for the coach, I think the coach needs to improve massively. He needs to basically push Portugal to play more attractive game, more offensive game, instead of being very conservative, very defensive. They've been very defensive in the past, and the current squad actually, I don't think they're good enough to play defensively. I think they're put together to attack and to go forward, not to defend. So that has been the issue. I think that needs to be resolved by the coach. So coming into this game, I mean, Portugal have lost against Spain. If you guys remember that last-minute winner from Morata. So Morata has scored in that game. They lost that game, but before that, they won against Czech Republic. Lost against Switzerland as well in the Nations Cup. So Portugal haven't been in great form. They have not been in a great form. Nigeria, of course, lost their past 4 games. They lost against Costa Rica, Algeria, Ecuador, and Mexico. So Nigeria also struggling. I mean, like I mentioned earlier, they haven't qualified for the World Cup. So This current Nigerian team is not what you expect them to be. Lil says, why is Cristiano not playing? Stomach bug. So he is not available in the squad because of that. He's sick. He is sick. But what do you guys think about Cristiano's situation? I mean, do you think it's going to disrupt the Portugal national team? Or do you think it's just something that Manchester United have to deal with? It has nothing to do with Portugal. So they are getting ready to come in. Okay. This is going to be interesting. I mean, hopefully we get to see a good game. Hopefully we get to see a good game. That's all we need. Okay, players are coming out. Players are coming out. Let's get the clock ready. We are ready to roll in this one. Let's see. Let's see what Portugal are capable of. Hopefully we get to see them perform better. It looks like Bruno is not the captain. So the goalkeeper is the captain. Bruno Fernandes is not the captain of this team. What do you guys think about Bruno and Cristiano? Do you think there is an issue between those two? I don't know. I mean, some fans are saying it is. Some fans are saying no, it's not. But I don't know. If you ask me, I think the way they looked at each other, let's just say that it wasn't comfortable. I mean, it was not a comfortable watch, to be honest. But hopefully they gotta diffuse that issue between them for the sake of Portugal. Hishma or Hashim? Hisham. It's actually Hisham. Who is watching from Nigeria? I want to know who's actually supporting Nigeria today. How many people we have supporting Portugal and how many people we have supporting Nigeria? Let me know in the comment section what y'all thinking. Yeah, we did have like 30 votes going on so far. 81% of you are saying Portugal are going to win. And 19% of you say Nigeria, the Super Eagles, are going to win. A draw is none. So nobody actually expects this game to be a draw, which is interesting. But I do expect Portugal to win this one. So the national anthem is going on now. I'm looking to see what João Felix does in this match. Because he's a very, very talented boy. I think he's been misused by Atletico Madrid and also by Portugal national team. I think he has to be used more often. He is one of the best players in that Portugal team. By the way, Gary Neville has just come out and said there is no way back for Cristiano at Manchester United, but I'm not against him, he said. You can say whatever you want, but you've already destroyed him, on Sky Sports. And now he's coming out and saying, I'm not against him. Yes, you are. you did mention a lot of bullshit about him. You did mention a lot of bad stuff about him. So you are definitely against him. Don't come out to say you're not against it. This just doesn't make any sense. Let's go. Game's about to kick on here. Andre Silva. That's the team. That is the team that I'm going to show you guys a better version of actually. Let me see the screenshots here. We do have VAR in this game, by the way. We do have a VAR going on in this game. Let me show you the lineup. So this is how Portugal are lining up. Patricio in goal, Silva, Ruben Diaz, Dalot, Nuno Mendes, Bruno Fernandes, Carvalho, Otavio, and Silva, João Felix. Isham says Felix is underrated. Yes, he is. I mean, he should be. A lot of people don't appreciate João Felix. João Felix is a very good player. He's a very good player. Somehow, he gets underestimated. But I think he's a very good player. On the bench, they have Pepe, Diego Costa, Danilo, Leao, Vitinha, Jan Mario are all on the bench for Portugal. It's a good test for Portugal to see where they're at in terms of competing with the likes of Brazil, like I mentioned. Ronaldo's not even in the bench, says Leicester United. I mean, he has a stomach bug. That's why he's not on the bench. He is sick. He is sick, though. So that is the reason why he's not on the bench. Oliver says Ronaldo has some issues with Bruno Fernandes, right? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I'm just being honest. I don't want to cause any issues, but the way the handshake has gone, I'm going to show you that clip, by the way. I'm going to show you that clip, and you could decide for yourself. But it looked weird when they actually exchanged, when they actually said hi to each other. It just looks really weird. There goes the whistle. The game starts. The game starts. Leicester United says, I don't like Felix English Walcott. I don't like Felix English Walcott. So you think he's like Walcott? Oliver says, oh yeah, my fault. Bruno. Hashima says, Hala Portugal. That is a phrase probably came from Hala Madrid. Nigeria on the ball here. Chance here. It's a corner kick for Nigeria. The Super Eagles are not an easy team. I know they haven't made it to the World Cup, but they were never an easy team to play against. Never. Okay. Early corner kick for Nigeria. Taking short. Cross. It's cleared away. Prediction for Hungary against Luxembourg. I have no clue, bro, to be honest with you. I don't know anything about Luxembourg and Hungary. I mean, I've never watched them. I mean, I've seen Hungary play against the likes of Portugal and stuff, but I've never seen them play like other games. Oliver is asking, where are you watching it on? Which TV program? So I'm watching it on ESPN Plus. So, but it depends. It depends on where you at. So, if you are based in the States and the USA, then you could probably get it on ESPN Plus. But if you're actually watching it in Africa or Europe, then it's completely a different channel. Hashim says, hopefully no injuries. Yes, hopefully we don't want to see any injuries in this game. Like, you try to play as safe as possible. And this is a good test for Silva to show what he's capable of, because he's not going to start many games. Especially Cristiano. When Cristiano's back, he's not going to be starting games. So this is the game for Adrian Silva to show what he can do. This is a game that he must show what he is capable of. It says there are. You mean where are you from? Chance here for Portugal. Le United says, there are you from the United stand. What place? I think I'm assuming you're saying where are you from? I'm watching it from Washington DC. That's where I'm from. Dalot is on the ball here. USA, yeah, USA. Go, go, USA. USA, I mean, they are in the World Cup, but I don't think they have a chance. Oh, yeah, Felix just misses the entire ball. It's a good chance for him. Good chance for him. That was a good chance for him. Bernardo Silva with a slicky pass to Ya Felix, but Ya Felix just entirely misses the ball. Lear says, I'm from North Macedonia. Oh, really? That's good. How's it there, by the way? Like, you'd like it there? How's that place? I've never been there. Five minutes in so far, even game. No clear-cut chances in this game so far. Hashim says, I'm from Bahrain, Middle East. Nice. That's good to know. It's good to know, guys. Let me know, guys. Let me know where are you guys watching from. It's always good to know where you're watching from. We can actually see. Liam, thanks for joining. He says, I missed it. You missed what? What'd you miss, Liam? Here comes Ja Felix though. Through ball. Ah. With all this talent, I mean, you have to play better than what you've shown so far. Not just so far, but in the past few months, Portugal just, they don't look right. I've seen them play against Spain and it wasn't a good performance. That was the last game I watched Portugal play and they just defended to get a result, which was just really bad, to be honest with you. Nice pass. Bernardo Silva. Cross. Chance for here. Oh, miss. It's the first chance for Bruno Fernandes and he misses. The passing of Portugal so far is gold. Yes, they are passing it really well, but they haven't created a single chance up to now, but they've created a good chance of from Bruno here, and Bruno just missed the target. That was actually the first Portuguese chance. It's another chance here. Dalot is in. He's 1-on-1. Chance. Bruno! I think Bruno scored. Bruno Fernandes scored. It is a goal. It is a goal. Bruno Fernandes puts the ball in the net. On target. His 10th goal of this for Portugal. The usual celebration like this. But it's all down to Dalot here. Dalot with a beautiful pass. He picks out Bruno. Easy chance for Bruno. Easy chance for Bruno. One nil. Lyra says, Bruno, boom. What are they checking? I mean, it's a goal. Are they checking something? I think they're checking offside. Hisham says, never mind, Bruno silenced me. No, actually, it could be offside. It's not offside. It is a goal. It counts. It counts. Check is complete. We are underway. Portugal lead inside 10 minutes. There's a chance here for Nigeria. Oh. Lear United says, no, I'm in my TV. It's 1-0. El Kai says, Portugal or Nigeria. Portugal have scored. Bruno Fernandes has scored. You're looking at the scoreline. It's been a good start from Portugal. They've started this game really well. The way they were passing and moving, it was really good to see. Here comes Portugal again. Mendes. That should be a corner kick. Referee says it's not, but I thought it was. I thought it was. Who would you have as a right back? That is a great question to ask. Would you go with Cancelo? Would you go with Dalot? Let me know in the chat. Iwobi. Iwobi is probably the only player that plays in the Prem, right? Where is Awaziem? Awaziem is not starting this game as well. Hisham says, I have 37 seconds delay because I live in another world. Yeah, it could be. It could be. I mean, everybody's streaming it. When you are actually streaming it, you are delayed by like 20 seconds compared to like somebody watching it on cable. El Kai says Cancelo. I think Cancelo is a better player than Dalot. Even though I'm a Manchester United fan, I think Cancelo is a better player than Dalot. It's a corner kick for Portugal. Dalot obviously is enjoying his football. He played a lot of games for Manchester United. He did really well so far up until now under the United manager Erik ten Hag. So, but you can't discount Cancelo as well. Cancelo is a top right back. He can play him as a left back or right back. He's very good as well. Take it short. Nuno Mendes crosses. Oh, that wasn't too far away. He nearly scored. Was that a cross or was that actually a shot? Oh, goal. Yeah, nearly. I mean, that was nearly a goal. He nearly scored. So, I mean, this is the pre-World Cup friendly match, so you might not take it really seriously, but this is the chance for these players to show what they got. Like I said, a lot of them might not start against Ghana. They might not. So, Bruno Fernandes. Nice touch. Carvalho. Yeah, Felix. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva crosses, but there's nobody in the box. "15 minutes. Portugal 1, Nigeria 0. The Super Eagles are down in this game." Ashima says, logically, who's going to win the World Cup? I'll say Brazil. I'm with you. Actually, we could run a poll for that quickly. Since this game has started already, let's just run down and see how many of you think that Portugal on the attack. I believe these are the favorites. Let's go. Let's go. We're running a poll here. Who will win the World Cup? Is it Brazil? Is it Portugal? Is it Argentina? Or is it France? So let's go. Get your votes in. Get your comments in. I think Brazil are one of the favorites for this tournament. I think they should be winning the tournament based on their team. But I don't think Portugal are that far off in terms of the players they have. I just think that the coach is a little bit weak compared to other managers in the World Cup. But I think Portugal have a shot, definitely. But Brazil, Argentina, France, and then I'm going to put Portugal fourth. So I'm going to put Portugal fourth in the list. I think Brazil should be the favorite. Next is going to be Argentina. Next is going to be France. And then Portugal. Some might say England. I mean, England are in the conversation as well. They should be in the conversation. They don't have... They have a decent squad. Leao United says, what if Portugal win? Man, I would love that. I would love that. You know, I'm a Portugal fan, but Cristiano's my guys. So I've been supporting, I don't know, I've been supporting United and Portugal for the past, I don't know how many years now. It's been a while. Obviously, I'm supporting Portugal because of Cristiano. It's not because of, like, I know the country. I don't know the country, but I just like Bruno. I like Dalot. These players actually play for our team, Manchester United. So because of that, I support them. Leao United said, nope, England never win. They'll never win it. Hashim says Ronaldo for the FA, for the cup. Hashima, do you think Cristiano is going to win the World Cup? Who do you think is going to win the World Cup? Is it Messi or Cristiano? By the way, guys, don't forget to smash a like on the stream, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. 20 minutes in, Portugal 1, Nigeria 0. We are going to cover the World Cup, so stay tuned for that. The World Cup is starting this week on Sunday, so we're not going to cover every team, but we are going to cover Portugal in this channel. Chance for Portugal, cross, cleared away. So we are going to cover Portugal in this channel. And we are going to cover Brazil in this channel. So the rest of the World Cup is going to be covered on Goals Bible. So if you're not aware of Goals Bible, go there and subscribe to the channel. I could put the... Ja Felix! Nice attempt. El Kai says, what is your prediction for this match? This match is going to be, I think... 3-1 Portugal. That's my prediction. Hashim says that's a very hard question. Is it hard to answer who's going to win it? I think it is a very hard question, but I think it's possible. I think it's possible that Portugal could win it. It's very difficult to call, but I think Portugal, Argentina, Brazil, and France. These are my full favorites. I don't know about you guys, but that's what I think. Otavio. Otavio actually plays for Porto, I believe. By the way, if you haven't checked it out, we did play the FIFA tournament, the FIFA World Cup with Portugal. It should be in the channel. You should check it out. It was fascinating World Cup game. I'm talking about the FIFA 23. I did that like 2-3 days ago. If you haven't watched it, it's a very good watch. If you want to watch it, go check it out. It's on the channel. You find it in the channel. What happened to Nigeria though? Like, Nigeria is just, they're becoming shit. Bruno Fernandes on the counter. Bruno. Oh, who you passing it to, bro? I'm not quite sure why he started Bruno in this game, because I think he played against Fulham. So he must be tired. I think he should be rested for the World Cup. But somehow he starts in this game. Hashim says, whenever I see Felix, I have flashbacks of the Champions League goal he scored against Man U. Man, I am disappointed with that. But think about it. I mean, at that time, regardless of Atletico Madrid beating Manchester United, we were never going to win that Champions League. Like, the team wasn't good enough to compete in that Champions League. Ja, Felix. Yeah, a lot of you say that Brazil are going to win, which is interesting. Ashib says Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire's shit, bro. Like, man, that guy is a waste of space. He should never play football, in my opinion. I think he is that bad. He is that bad. I'm not even gonna lie. Dalot, Felix. Yeah, Felix here. Otavio. Bruno takes a shot from, again, like, this guy takes shots from, like, weird angles. I really don't understand why he's doing that. He does that a lot for Manchester United as well. Hashima says he created no-look defending. He did. He did. I mean, this guy can't defend. I mean, he's one of the worst defenders I ever seen at Manchester United. Chance here for Portugal, though. Lots of space. They are going on the counter. Otavio. It's a corner kick. It's a corner kick. I mean, that was good defending by Nigeria, but I thought they were really exposed on the counter. They looked really exposed. Ashib says Nigeria is playing like Norwich. Yeah, they're defending for their lives. They're struggling. I don't even know who their coach is. Can somebody tell me, like, who is the coach for Nigeria? Do we have Naja boys watching this game? But there is a corner kick for Portugal. Bruno stands over it. Take a short. Chance. Oh. Blocked away. I think it could have been a goal. Dino's asking, why is the Nigerian coach white? I know, right? I mean, it's not about the color of your skin. I mean, is he good enough is the question. I mean, if the coach is good, it doesn't matter. Black, white, Indian, Asian. I mean, it doesn't matter, right? It really doesn't matter what country you are coaching, as long as you're good at it. El Kai says no comment. Yeah, I mean, it's not actually weird. I mean, it's not actually weird to see a white coach in the African national teams. I've seen it with Ghana before. I've seen it with I believe Egypt. I mean, Egypt. Okay, some are white, so mostly they're white. I've seen it in Africa, like Senegal. I've seen it in the past, South Africa. They've had white coaches, so it really doesn't mean anything. Chance here for Portugal. Fernandez with a bad pass. He does not look happy though. The Nigerian coach doesn't look happy, and I don't think he's. I think he looks from the Middle East, if I'm not mistaken. Who should be the #1 goalkeeper for Portugal? It's a difficult question to ask because who would you go with? It's a free kick, 30 minutes in. El Kai says difficult to choose. I mean, let's take a look at it. I mean, where is the lineup? So Patricio plays for Roma, and we know that. But I think I would go with the bench. Patricio made a lot of mistakes at the last World Cup, in my opinion. Hashim says, I'm from the Middle East, and I confirm that the guy is from Dubai. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, he looks like he's from the Middle East. I didn't think that he was a coach from Europe or something. Iwobi. Here comes Nigeria, though. The Super Eagles shots. Patricio saves. First shot on goal for Nigeria. We got over 20 people watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We are nearly 15K. So let's try to get there, guys. If you guys can actually help us get to 15K by the end of the stream, that would be fantastic. So give us a follow. And help the channel, support the channel. Yeah, Felix, nearly. Yeah, clearly he's from the Middle East, you could tell. Hashim is right. Why don't we do a little bit of research? We can know exactly where he's from. So, Jose Pesero. Oh, his name is actually... He's actually Portuguese, yo. This guy is Portuguese. He's not from the Middle East. The guy is from Portugal. And he's playing against his own country here. That is weird. That's just weird. Yeah, the guy is actually from Portugal. I just did a Google research. Google search here. He's actually from Portugal. Weird. Who would have thought? Otavio's fouled here. There is a set piece for Portugal. Nuno Mendes. Bruno. Cross comes in. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva takes a shot. Is that a pen? It is a pen. It is a pen. It's a penalty for Portugal. The referee gives a penalty. It could be 2-0 here. It could be, you know. Who is taking the pen? Because Cristiano's not here. El Kai says they gotta score the pen. Who do you think should take the pen? I think it's between Felix and Bruno Fernandes. I think Bruno will take it. How good is it? The new Portuguese kit. Out of 10. I think it looks sick. It looks sick, bruh. I like it. I like it, but who's taking this pen? It's Bruno Fernandes. It is Bruno Fernandes who steps up. Bruno, he scores. That's 2. He sends the goalkeeper the wrong way, and he scores. El Kai says Bruno. It is a goal. He's not celebrating much, to be honest with you. Because it's a friendly, he's not celebrating much. He is on a hat-trick. Bruno's on a hat-trick, guys. Obviously, Bruno Fernandes scored so many penalties for Manchester United. And just add this one to the book as well. That little skip. He did that skip. 2-0. Here comes Nigeria though. Hashim said Bruno was offended by my words. That's why he's trying to sit you down. He's trying to sit you down. He scored 2 already. He's definitely trying to sit you down. Ishma. Only Football, what's up? Thanks for joining. I think he could definitely score 3. To be honest with you, he can. Like, Nigeria don't look good in this match. They barely actually created any sort of threat against Portugal. They're struggling. They are struggling. Lil says Bruno's playing like Pele. Lil, is because he's playing against Nigeria. That's why. Nigeria is making look Bruno like his Zidane or something. Let's take a look at the votes here. We got over 50 votes. Brazil 33, Portugal 38%, Argentina 25%, France 4%. Iwobi. What team in the NBA you support? Golden States. The Warriors. I actually have a hat from Golden State. The one when they win the championship. Not last year, but 2-3 years ago. Nigeria got a corner kick here. They take it short. Bruno. Our Portuguese Magnifico. Who would expect it? I mean, who would have expected that Bruno to score like 2 goals? I'm Houston Rockets. We are terrible but young. Yeah, Houston is not good. I mean, when is the last time they actually won the NBA playoffs? It's been a while, bro. It has been a while. "40 minutes in. Nigeria is just struggling. Struggling in this game. Hisham says, thank me for that 2 goals. Yeah, because Hisham actually criticized Bruno. That is the reason why. Bruno said, are you talking to me? And he scored 2. This says the last time we won back-to-back is when I was 13 years old. Now I'm 40. Damn. Yeah. It's been a while. I mean, I've never seen Houston actually win the NBA playoffs. Not playoffs, but win the playoff. Yeah, the playoffs, the trophy. I mean, I've never seen them. So we're getting close to halftime here. Bruno Fernandes obviously never scored a hat-trick for Portugal. It could be today. It could be today. It could easily happen. Do you think they set up this friendly match against Nigeria is because they're playing Ghana first in the World Cup? Are they like trying to see how you would fare against an African team? I mean, I don't know. I'm just spitting what I think, but I think that's probably why they play Nigeria. This is why they probably set up the friendly match against Nigeria just before playing Ghana in the World Cup. El Kai says 2 African teams versus Portugal. Yeah, I mean Ghana is the only one. There's no other African team in the group. Or are you talking about this game included? Yeah, so yeah, this game and the group, definitely. It's not by accident, guys. It's not by accident. I think they prepped this to make sure that how it feels to play against an African team. Chance here for Nigeria, though. Oh, he's offside. What just happened to the Super Eagles, man? Like, they're struggling. They are struggling, I'm telling you. Oh, chance here for Portugal. Oh, what a miss. Bruno Fernandes. He just messes up his hat trick there. What a pass. And what a chance. What a miss. If I tell you he missed this, let me show you what he missed. Let me show you what he missed. This is what he missed. Oh my God. Bruno Fernandes. Stunning, stunning miss. But it's halftime. It is halftime. Sadiq Zihom, thanks for tuning in. How's it going, bro? But it is halftime. Portugal 2, Nigeria 0. And Bruno Fernandes has scored 2 goals in this one. We got over 20 people watching. Smash a like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. But look at that miss, guys. Look at that miss. I mean, it's incredible. Hishma says, sit down, Bruno. I'm kidding. He played brilliant. Nigeria players are just huddling here for some reason. Oh, that's the highlight. I was about to say. Bruno Fernandes, man. Like, this guy missed an open goal. It's incredible. It is incredible. Let me just quickly set. You gotta take a look at the stats here, but it's an incredible miss by Bruno. It's an incredible miss. You got to see the highlight. Okay, let's just take a look at the stats here so far in this half. But if he misses this, I mean, people definitely are going to talk about this miss. I mean, he did score 2 though. I mean, he did score 2. But it's a stunning miss. Come on. Ishmael says, no, Ronaldo's not playing. Chloe, thanks for tuning in. How's it going, brother? Is Cristiano playing in this game? No, he is not playing in this game. He has some stomach bug. He is sick, so he's not even in the squad. So he's not even on the bench. So Bruno actually scored 2 goals without Cristiano. Is it true that people are saying Bruno plays better without Cristiano? Is that true? If you agree with that, let me know in the comment section. Leo, how's it going, bro? Thanks for tuning in. It's an incredible miss, though. It's an incredible miss from Bruno Fernandes. He should have scored that one. He should have easily scored that one. Lowen says, no, I don't agree. El Kai says, Fernandes. I'm telling you guys, I mean, some people think that he plays better without Cristiano because somehow they take over the same space on the field. I mean, Bruno obviously operating as a number 10, but and Cristiano's a striker, but somehow the way their movements it just clashes on the field, and some people think that it actually makes Bruno better to play without Cristiano. And again, this guy scored 2. Yes, you could say that he scored a penalty, but would he get this chance here if Cristiano was actually on the field? Probably not, because that would have been Cristiano up front, right? So it is weird to say that it doesn't impact him. I think it does impact him, but I don't know. Like it's very debatable, to be honest with you. Lil says if Cristiano De Gea wasn't at United last year, United now would have been in the championship. Yes, they would have been. They would have been. People forget that. I mean, people forget what Cristiano has done last season. People forget what De Gea has been doing in the past 10 seasons for Manchester United. People forget that, you know. We got over 20 people watching. Don't forget to smash a like on the stream and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 15K. Your boy's about to get to 15K. Oh, actually the second part of Piers Morgan interview is dropping in like 15 minutes, I think 20 minutes. It's dropping in 20 minutes. We can actually show it live here. I'm gonna stream the interview here. I'm just joking. I'm not gonna do that, man. Okay. Yeah, we are definitely closing in. I'm looking at it now. We are definitely closing in on 15K. So be sure to subscribe to the channel, guys. Let's try to hit that on this stream. Hashim says De Gea is a legend. Playing with Maguire is not easy. I know. It's like playing It's like he has to worry about Maguire instead of worrying about the opponent. Like it's just crazy. Clone says Manchester United was the best when Sir Alex Ferguson was the manager. Of course, Clone. I mean, of course. Lil says this game is over. It is over. It's definitely over. I mean, 2-0 halftime. Nigeria don't even look like scoring. I mean, there's no threat whatsoever. El Kai says this is why De Gea doesn't pass to Maguire. Yes, actually, El Kai is correct. De Gea never likes to pass to Maguire. Have you seen him? Like, a lot of times he always tries to avoid passing the ball to Maguire because he knows Maguire is going to fucking lose the ball and make us concede a goal. My cat is better than Slow Maguire and Shaw. Shaw is better, in my opinion. Like, I don't want to put Shaw and Maguire in the same sentence, if you know what I mean. Like, Shaw is a much better player than Harry Maguire. Like, the gap is huge. I know they don't play the same position, but Shaw is actually a decent player. His attitude, he doesn't work hard enough in the past. He gets injured. That was the issue with Shaw. And sometimes he gets exposed defensively. But in terms of overall, I think Shaw is not a bad player. He's not a bad player. Is he one of the best? No, he's not. But he's not a bad player. Like, Harry Maguire is a shit defender. I don't think anybody can come on this show and tell me otherwise. He's just a shit defender. Lil says Maguire, Lindelof, Shaw, Jones, Fred, McTominay, Sancho are not for Manchester United. Yeah, Jones has just been collecting cash, bro. Like, he was just sitting around just collecting cash. Harry Maguire should be sold in the summer. Lindelof, I'm okay having him as a bench player. Fred and McTominay, again, I don't mind having them on the bench, but eventually when we have better players, we're gonna have to move them on. Sancho's just struggling. Boy, that guy is struggling. I don't know if he's lacking confidence or is he... I don't know what's happening. I mean, he started well. He started really well in this season under Ten Hag. He did well in the preseason, but he struggled really in the last like a couple of weeks, month. He just struggled to get into the side. He was injured, but it just doesn't look good. Hashim says, I don't agree with that. Sancho was in bad form. Yeah, I agree with Hashim in that sense. Lowen says nobody wants Harry because he is shit. Yeah, nobody wants him. I don't think anybody would take him for free. Hisham says Glazers. Are we saying Glazers in or Glazers out? I mean, clearly Glazers out. The interview is dropping today. That final interview from Cristiano's dropping today. So we'll see what he says. We'll see what he says about Man U. Are we going to see a sub in the second half? And Sham says Glazers out for life. No changes so far. I don't think there's gonna be changes. but they should be though. Clone says Glazers out 100%. Lils says tomorrow Phil Jones interview calling all the team. And Glazers out. You think Phil Jones is gonna do an interview? Who the fuck is gonna watch Phil Jones giving an interview? I mean, this guy has been, like I said, has been sitting around and collecting cash for the past 5 years. Probably. I want to see Leao come on and show us what he can do. I haven't watched a lot of games from AC Milan. I mean, I've watched their highlights, but I've never watched their entire game. I did watch their game in the Champions League, but I didn't watch their Serie A games. I don't know how Leao, how good that guy is, but he's one of the players that Manchester United are looking at. He is. Okay, second half is about to kick on here. Dean Ho says this is the kind of their B team. There are a lot of substitutes which will make their game better. Leo is one of the best players for AC Milan, says Clowen. I think he is. I think he is the one to replace maybe Cristiano in the future in that position on that left wing. Okay, players are coming back. Oh, there are a lot of substitutions here. There are a lot of substitutions here. Vitinha's coming on. Pepe's coming on. Juan Mario's coming on. A lot of players are coming on. I mean, it's a lackluster performance by Nigeria in this game. Rafa Guerreiro is also coming on for Portugal. Clone says, I'm an AC Milan supporter. Hashima says, we have a new team coming on, Portugal. Lil says, for this Nigeria isn't... yeah, but Nigeria is not in the World Cup. They're not a good team. I mean, they used to be really good, but not anymore. The Super Eagles have died. Isham says, just change the 11. It is possible they could change the entire 11 here. El Kai says, Pepe with 99 aggression. Pepe is so aggressive. I mean, he's one of the most aggressive defenders I ever seen in my life. Dinho says, Pepe is dangerous. Yeah, I've seen him hit somebody on his face. Pepe is an animal, to be honest with you. Dinho says DePaul is Messi's bodyguard. Pepe is Cristiano's bodyguard. Yes. Yes. You're right. You're right about that. Lil says, I remember when Nigeria beat Brazil 3-2. That team was great. I know, like, Nigeria used to be one of the best teams in Africa. Dino's asking, which bodyguard would you rather have? I would rather have Pepe, man. Pepe would kill somebody for you. He is that kind of player. Hisham says Bruno off. Let's check out who actually. Oh, my battery's dying. Okay. Hashima says no hat trick for Bruno. There goes the second half. The second half starts. Bruno has been taken off. Let's see all the subs here. So who else is out? I think Bruno has been taken out, so he is not going to get a hat trick. That is for sure. That is confirmed. But it's a friendly match. I mean, it's a friendly match, so I don't think he cares that much. I really don't think he cares that much. I love Bruno once he was compared to Kevin De Bruyne, says Hisham. You could never compare Bruno Fernandes to Kevin De Bruyne. I mean, Kevin De Bruyne is on another level. I'm a United fan. Like, I'm not biased, but I'm just saying Bruno's not on the same level as Kevin De Bruyne. I think everybody can see that. Bruno at his prime was compared at start. Yeah, because of his numbers. Like, not really because of as a footballer. Like, as a footballer, Bruno is nowhere near Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne should be compared with the likes of Zidane. He is that kind of player. I mean, Kevin De Bruyne can just cut you open like a sergeant. I mean, in the middle of the park, he could find a pass. He's a very good passer of the ball. Bruno wastes a lot of chances. A lot of the time. Who cannot wait for the World Cup, man? I'm gassed. I cannot wait for the World Cup to get started. And make sure you join us for the World Cup, because we are going to do a lot of content, a lot of watch-alongs here on the MU Stand and on Goals Bible TV as well. I don't see any changes for Nigeria. Have they actually made a change in this? Did they make a change? Probably not. I think Dalot is still in the team. I don't think he's been taken off, is he? Here comes Nigeria, though. Good defending. Another chance. Another good defending. Guerreiro. Here a chance. Here comes Nigeria. Good defending again. Sham says, Norwich attack that was. Oh. Y'all Felix. I want to see y'all Felix get on the score sheet. I want to see y'all Felix get his confidence back. So 2 substitutions left for Portugal to make in this game. Felix is crucial for us, says Hisham. I agree. I agree. We need him. We definitely need him in the World Cup. We need him to perform. We need him to perform. I don't know, but is it me? Like the pace of the game is a little bit slower in friendly games. Obviously, it is because they don't want to risk anything. They don't want to get injured, right? They don't want that, so they have to make sure that they play safe. Don't do it. Oh, back pass. Nearly. I'm disappointed though Cristiano hasn't started this game or not playing in this game. I think it would have been a great idea to actually play in this game and score a couple of goals, get your confidence back going into the World Cup. Ronaldo fan 007 says, come on, Portugal. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh my goodness, they can't even throw the ball. Nigeria is just... They are stressed out in this game. I mean, there is a lack of intensity from Nigeria. You're looking at them, they're just walking around. They don't look like they're losing the game 2-0. Hisham says, are they the under 18 team? Look, even the under 18 team will play better than this, yo. Like, they are just struggling. Vitinha finding space. Too long. It's too much on. It's a bad pass from Vitinha. How good is Vitinha? I mean, I know he plays for Paris Saint-Germain, but is he really good? Is he that good? Ronaldo fan 007 says yes. El Kai says that's why Vitinha has 79 passing on FIFA. Oh, he does? So passing, so what is his I guess what I want to ask is, what is he known for? Is it for his passing, finishing? I mean, obviously he plays in the middle of the park. His job is to create chances for the forwards, but is he a good dribbler? Dalot. Dalot's still playing in this match. I thought he would be taken off because, like I said, I thought he would be rested after playing against Fulham in the weekend. Hisham says, I guess we'll find out. I think we'll find out in this game. Let's see. Let's see what he could do. But chance here for Portugal, though. I remember this goalkeeper. I think he's the Nigerian goalkeeper. I remember him when he played against Manchester United. Does he play for Aston Villa or something? I remember him making a lot of saves. Does anybody remember? Like, I remember the game against Manchester United. I'm talking about this season. Like, this guy was so happy, but he ended up conceding in the last minute. I think McTominay scored in that match. I think it was the game against, just forgot. What team was it? Ammonia, yes, El Kai, brilliant. Yeah, so it was actually against Ammonia. This dude was just making a lot of saves. Save after save after save, and McTominay, finally. Isham says, Ilkay heard the commentary. Are you guys listening into the same commentary? It depends on where you at, right? It depends on the different channels. I mean, they're not going to be the same commentary going on in both channels. Ilkay, what channel are you watching it? Are you watching the match? Chance here for Nigeria, though. Good defending. Good defending. Akai says, I just started watching on TV. Ja Felix. Mario, there's a chance here. Andre Silva. Dalot. Felix, what are you doing? This stupid. You had to pass that. The Naja boys are sleeping. The Super Eagles are sleeping. Leo, how's it going, bro? Thanks for joining. Chance here for Nigeria. Cross comes in. It's cleared. Antonio Silva clears. Good defending. I mean, Nigeria are doing better now in the second half compared to the first half. They are getting themselves in a dangerous area. Elkai says Sky Channel, I think. Sky Sports is showing this? I don't think so. Are they showing this game? "60 minutes in. Portugal 2, Nigeria 0. That is a foul. John Mario just concedes a foul. Hisham says Iwobi is the only player playing. He's probably the only player I know from this Nigerian team. I mean, Nigeria used to be like Super Eagles. Really, they used to be superb team. They had a lot of players. Okocha was 101. Walawa. I remember those players watching the World Cup back in the days. Osman obviously is Nigerian, but somehow he's not playing in this game. What else? Who else we know? Actually, that plays for Nigeria. I think, what's his name? Kanu. Kanu's also Nigerian, right? Good chance for them here. Take him. Patricio saves. Ilkay says, good catch by Patricio. Chance for Portugal. Let's go on the counter. Let's go. Let's go. Ja Mario. Oh, wow. That was a chance. That was a chance. A very good chance for Portugal to score the third goal. In this second half, what I notice is the Nigerian team is getting more on the ball. The team is controlling more of the ball. in the second half compared to the first half. The first half, they struggled to hold on to the ball, to even create any sort of chance. But second half has been better from Nigeria. Foul, referee, give a foul. That is a foul on Portugal. Yeah, Felix is speaking. He's asking, ref. Leo says put Ronnie on. Ronnie's not even on the bench, Leo. Vitinha. Dalot. Mario. Ashima says so-called the Nigerian coach probably gave them a lecture at halftime. He probably did. I mean, when you think about it, they're doing better than they did in the first half. But again, is it because Portugal made a lot of changes and somehow that killed the momentum from Portugal? Yeah, and the striker is coming off here. Gonzalo Ramos is coming on. Adrian Silva is coming off. He got no chance of starting that World Cup game against Ghana. I don't think he's gonna start now. This was a chance for him to score without Cristiano actually playing in the team. Pepe. Mario. I mean, 67 minutes in. It's fair to say that Nigeria hasn't done a single thing on Portugal so far. Isham says, Felix, come on. I mean, Felix hasn't impressed me in this game. I mean, he should be doing something. I mean, he should be creating more chances. He should be getting on the score sheet. He should be taking the game to the next level, but he's not doing it. Otavio. Mario. I think Nigeria are making a change. Well, Tobo's coming on for Nigeria. I mean, I think he's more of a defensive player than offensive player. But here comes Nigeria. Here's a chance here. Got some space. Ah, cleared. Hisham says they're battling now. But I think it's too late. It's too late to be doing that. I mean, it's like 20 minutes left. Are they going to score 2 goals now? I doubt they're going to score 2. I doubt they're going to score 2 in this game. Oh, there is a chance now on the counter, Portugal. Can you make it count? Can you make it count? Ah. This guy, John Mario. He's just messed up a couple of chances. He messed up a couple of counters. Here comes Nigeria, though. Chance here. Save, Patricio. What a save. That was the first chance for Nigeria. El Kai says, nice save by Patricio. Yeah, it was a good save. Hisham says, absolute shit attack. They think they're Brazil with flicks. Hisham, you don't like Nigeria, do you? Oh, here comes Portugal, though. There is a chance. Yeah, Felix, that's your chance. Yeah, Felix. Oh, what a save. First chance in like 71 minutes. I agree with Hashim. But so close. It's a very good chance for Felix. Good save. This goalkeeper is good, you know. That needed saving. I mean, to be honest with you, he's a very good goalkeeper. Another chance. That should be a pen. Is that a pen? Is that a pen? I think it was. It looks like they're not gonna get another penalty, but it could have been. I think it could have been. Vitinha. Another attack now for Portugal. Dalot crosses the ball. Chance here for Felix. Wide. He's having his chances here. He's getting his chances, but he's not taking them. But just off target. It was close. It was really close. El Kai says just off target. Gonzalo Ramos is down. Well, that's Otavio actually. Oh, we are seeing another change. We are seeing another change for Portugal. Otavio's coming off. Yep, he is coming off. I hope he's okay. I hope he's okay. Ricardo Horta is coming on. Hisham says that guy's tall. Which guy? Which one? The guy that is coming on? He's probably not as tall as me. Is he like 6'3"? I don't think so. See, the problem I have with Portugal is we should be winning this game for like by 5 goals or something, but it's only 2-0. And this is their problem. They don't score a lot of goals. They don't defend properly. That's why I don't even put them number 1 for that World Cup spot, because they have weaknesses. The way they play, their attacking movements tactically is just not good. Nigeria. Okay, let's check him out. I mean, how tall is he? How tall? What's his name? Well, let's check. Let's see if we have the team here. Okay. Number 14, Nigeria. Oh, did he just come on? He's not on the starting 11. It looks like he came on, right? Cross comes in. Bad pass. Nigeria have a chance here on the counter. That's 3v3. Is he given a pen? Dalot with the foul. Is that a pen? He's given a free kick, but it could be a pen. I think it is inside the box. That's a penalty. It is clearly a penalty. If you're gonna give a foul, it's a penalty. if you're gonna give a foul, it is clearly a penalty. Yep, it is. It is a penalty. And Dalot has given away a penalty. Oh yeah, number 19 is so huge. Not number 14. Hisham. It's actually 19 was like, he is big. Obviously, there is no clean sheet now because Portugal are about to concede. The Super Eagles are about to score here. Boos are coming out. Yeah, Hasham is the number 19 guy. He is huge. I saw him. But here comes Nigeria. Save! Patricio! Patricio with the save. Ilkay says post. No, it was actually a save and then post. Dalot should be happy. He should be happy, man. He probably would have lost his position if he conceded a penalty and that penalty actually was scored. He could still end up not starting the game against Ghana, to be honest with you. Because it's a silly mistake. You cannot afford to give away a penalty like that. It's a big mistake. You don't want to do that in the World Cup. Because any simple foul, any silly foul could cost you in the World Cup. And this is one of them. Nice touch. Chance here for Portugal. Yeah, Felix. Ja Felix. Vitinha, Ja Felix. Chance here for Portugal. It's a tap in. Gonzalo Ramos scored on his debut. That's 3-0. Boom, 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 boom. Nigeria find themselves 3-0 down. He's clearly behind the ball. That's a good pass. Good pass. Rafa Guerreiro, he could have, I mean, he could have took that ball on himself, but he decided to pass, which was the right decision. His first goal. "3-0. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go." Kai, who do you think is gonna win the World Cup? And Leo, who do you think is gonna score? Not score. Who do you think is gonna win the World Cup? I mean, Nigeria missed a penalty there. It could have been 2-1, and now it's 3-0. Another chance for Joao Felix. Ah, it's 4. It is 4. Two goals in the space of 2 minutes. Jean Mario scored. Nigeria is getting spanked now. They are getting slapped. Leo's asking who scored. Gonzalo Ramos scored. And now Juan Mario scored as well. What a touch by Felix, though. Hisham says Nigeria is shit. Yo, they could have been 2-1, though. They could have been 2-1. What I would say is they could have been 2-1 in this game. Could have been 2-1. Portugal are just smashing Nigeria here. Dalot. Handball. 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 That's a handball. I mean, Portugal looked good in this game. I hope they look this good against Ghana in the World Cup, against Uruguay, against South Korea, because that's where we need to see them perform. Not in this useless friendly match. We need to see them perform against the big dogs in the World Cup, because Nigeria doesn't look like a good team to me. Hisham says, overall, they are a dead average, team. Yes, they are. They're just useless. They created one chance in this match. Ghana won 2-0 against Switzerland today. Yo, that's what I mean. Like, Ghana's not going to be an easy team. It is going to be a difficult team. It's not going to be easy. And Uruguay always give you a tough game. Uruguay reminds me of Atletico Madrid. Like, defensively, they're very solid and they have good strikers. So the game against Uruguay is going to be tough. The game against Ghana is going to be tough. Korea is also not going to be easy. That is also not an easy game. Chance here for Nigeria. Shot over the bar. Where is, what's his name? Who was that Nigerian striker that plays for Leicester City? He used to play for Leicester City. He's still at Leicester City, I think. Iheanacho. No, it's not Iheanacho. Is it? Yeah. I think it is. Yeah, I'm right. So Leo says Iheanacho, so I'm right. Where is he? He's not playing today. I haven't seen him today. By the way, guys, don't forget to smash a like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Let's try to hit that 15K today. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. So in terms of ball possession, 58% for Portugal, 42% for Nigeria. They got slapped down by Portugal in the second half. Oh! Goodness me. That was close to being 5-0. That would have been an OG. It could easily have been an OG. Have you guys seen it? Have you guys seen it? It's just silly back pass from Nigeria. I just can't believe what I saw there. Carvalho. Look at that back pass. It nearly went in. It nearly went in. Hisham says they fixed this match or what? It looks like that. It looks like they fixed it because are they trying to score 5 on themselves? Because it looks really, really weird what I just saw there. It really, really does look weird. Business idea, how's it going? Thanks for joining. It's easy to play like this without no pressure. But when the pressure comes, I think Portugal might just crumble, you know? I don't trust them. I mean, I saw them against Spain and the National League. They were not convincing. So against Serbia as well, I saw them. It was not convincing as well. So yeah. I mean, friendly matches, it doesn't mean anything, to be honest with you. It doesn't really tell you anything, right? Chance for Nigeria. 2 minutes has been added now. 2 minutes. Oh, here's a chance. Oh, what a chance. What a miss. The big guy just missed it. Chukwueze, this guy is absolutely unstoppable. Horta just can't handle him. He got booked. Ricardo Horta just got booked because he couldn't hold on to him. African Harry Maguire pass. Hisham's just killing me, yo. You're killing me, bro. But that is it. That is it. Full time. Full time. Portugal 4, Nigeria 0. Bruno Fernandes with 2 goals. Wow, Mario scored. What else? Gonzalo also scored his first goal for Portugal. But thanks everybody for tuning in. Don't forget to smash a like on your way out. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. We are definitely doing a watch along for the World Cup, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be on this channel and the Goals Bible channel, so be sure to check Goals Bible at Goals Bible. Link should be in the description. I'm gonna put the links here as well, just in case if you guys wondering. That is it, at Goals Bible. And we are doing all the World Cup coverage in these 2 channels, so be sure to subscribe to both channels if you want to watch the game with us. But thanks again. Portugal, they had a decent game. It's a decent game. It's a good win from Portugal. Hisham says good result. Yeah, solid results before that game against Ghana. So I think we're looking forward to that game. And definitely we are doing a watch along Portugal versus Ghana. So like I said, be sure to subscribe and turn that notification on so you know when we go live. You will be notified. But that is it again. Thanks, Leo. Thanks, Hashim, Business Idea. Who else we got? El Kai. Everybody. I can't name everybody. Dino, Lils, everybody. Cluin. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I am out. Peace.